It feels strange to come back to the tower. I look over at the ramen counter and half expect to see Cade. I almost got used to having him back. It's been years since I felt that pain. But now it's softer, nostalgic. We saw so much in the Pale Heart. Things that challenge the way we perceive our enemies and ourselves. I want to say that things will be different now, but it seems the only constant in our world is conflict. As deeply as I want to embrace this moment of peace, we must be ready for whatever comes our way. The next threat to the Vanguard could take any form and strike at any time. Listen to me. I sound like Zavala. Time spent with old friends will do that to you. We've faced the worst together, Guardian. When the Vanguard needs you, we know you'll be there. Until then.
All systems stable. Signal is clear. Initializing now.
Hello? Oh, there you are.
Welcome to the helm, failsafe.
Give me a second to recalibrate. It's the first time I've been off of the Exodus Black since... My creation. I've never been a guest before. Thank you for having me.
We need to know what happened on Nessus after the impact.
I see your politeness filter is also broken. Noted. Initially, the Vex responded with their usual exoplanetary impact protocol, but then a new signal emerged. Still Vex, but distinct.
Distinct? In what way?
Limited analysis indicates it's an alternate tessellation of the radiolarial substrate.
Put it simply, I may have spent centuries in the Infinite Forest, but I'm still a Titan.
It's the same old song, but a new voice singing in a different key.
Is there some kind of corruption in the system? A cascading failure?
The opposite. It's emergent behavior. The machine version of rebelling against authority. You can relate to that, right, Osiris?
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
This is the dawning of a new age. Even the Vex can see it. For the first time since the Black Fleet arrived, I feel like anything is possible. For centuries, the Witness pushed us toward a final confrontation. A battle we won at great cost. The future is suddenly ours again. Now, we finally have time to grieve. To remember those who built a future they'll never see. And as old companions disappear, new friendships will form. They'll remind us that unity is our greatest strength. Perhaps one day, after the city is safe, Osiris and I will return to a dream we thought we'd lost forever. To make our own exodus into the stars. And explore the universe together.
That's a wonderful dream, Saint. One I share.
Must be nice to have someone to dream with. Instead, I will vicariously share in your affection.
Yes, well, first we need to identify this new threat.
Come, Guardian. Let's secure what Failsafe needs to finish your analysis.
It is delightful to see you again, Captain. The remote connection to the helm is working perfectly. This place is nice. I can see why you spend so much time here, instead of on Nessus, in my wreckage. I'm thrilled to be working alongside you again, and to be of use to Ikora, Osiris, the Saint Unit, and the Vanguard. One moment, while I sync with the VanNet database and see if I missed any major events. Oh, Prince Aldrin resurrected. Savathun disguised as Osiris. Coalition with Empress Keitel? Pirates? Rasputin died? We found Neptune? The 15th wish? Stasis, Strand, fishing? Clearly there is much for me to review. Please return to Nessus and begin gathering material on the unusual facts so that I may focus on processing that novel data. And not everything else. Guardian secured.
For a moment, it felt as if Nessus meant to swallow your fire team whole. The very ground radiates Vex influence. Code written into the stone as prophecy. The mountains kneel.
Get me off this ride! Am I right? When the Vex took Nessus, it was like a well-organized renovation disaster. But now, they're just duking it out in the streets. What gives?
Such is the question. I've rarely seen Vex factions in conflict. But this is chaos. Perhaps the data will make some sense of it.
isolated. At your convenience, Captain. Bring it to me for processing. Greetings, Captain. I have been analyzing the Vex data you collected earlier, and... it's weird. Yes, it is super weird. If I were to posit an explanation, I would say that Nessus itself is undergoing rapid change on a molecular and geological level. I have been observing the Nessus Vex for centuries, and their current behavior is utterly unfamiliar to me. I mean, the Vex are a techno-organic mesh of networked consciousness. Unbound by time, inevitable and patient and cruelly ambivalent, etc. What I'm saying is they're decisive. And this feels different. Like they're figuring things out. Something's happening on Nessus, and I'm not sure the Vex are behind it. And that terrifies me. Nothing you can't handle, right, Captain? It's an exciting mystery, and I can't wait to figure it out together.